Dear friends, let me present you the new way of tarot reading in terms of archetypes and personal brand approach. I've combined few psychological tests in one, an archetype test by Carl Jung and the tarot recommendations. Why this is effective approach? First of all, you will meet your own archetype. You will find out the strong and the weak features inside of it in order to work on it in the future. Everything you need is just to fill in the application form with questions and choose the date and time for the consulting session. Here's the example of archetype tarot reading for one of my clients. I've analyzed the questionnaire results and we've got three key leading archetypes. First, creator, second, ruler, and rebel. The person is supposed to be positioned as the Queen of Wands from Rider-Waite tarot system due to her ascendant and lifestyle. So, it's our significator in the center of our wheel. Now I'm spreading my cards around, so you may see the her creator archetypes is reinforced by the major arcana world. In fact, my client definitely wants to change the world, and she is keeping in touch with international creative communities. Meanwhile, the archetype ruler enriched by the Knight of Cups and its great challenge of emotions management for my client. The rebel is supported by the King of Pentacles, it manifesting the contradictions between the authorities and the feeling of freedom for my client. We may also read the other secondary archetypes. Here you may find the archetype Innocent is accompanied by the major arcana star. In the archetype's gesture is fixed by the card 3 Pentacles. The archetype Everyman is backed up by the Hanged Man arcana. It's rather relevant to my client. However, I'm not covering the minor secondary archetypes now. So let's look into the tarot tips around these person key archetypes. For the archetype ruler, we've got Empress, the major arcana. It says that the women leadership or beauty, fashion businesses are very resonated to the career of this person. For the archetype of creator, they dropped us the card Emperor. It means that it's better for the client to create with support of investor. For the archetype of rebel, we've got the Seventh of Wands. It suggests us to keep the KPI as well as responsibilities in your work, as you may face with corporate fighting. In the center of our wheel, we have the Tower, the major arcana of transformation changes, and we are reading this card in terms of career changing. So, if the client wants to change the job, it looks like it's better to consider the public state governmental organization for it. Besides that, the Tower recommends to consolidate the dreams with the reality in order not to break them. It also points to the following types of business: insurance companies, logistics, building, finance. Every card is interpreted according to the client question. Here are the key client archetypes that have been improved and decoded by the tarot cards. Actually is the way how we can take a helicopter view and read the situation around business partners, new job, new business, direction of professions, and career changes. Here's the context for personal session, and I'll be glad to create your Alpha card for your personal and professional brand. Thank you for being with me.